Thank you for watching Bria's channel, and please subscribe. What's up, guys? So I'm back with another video. On this video, I just want to talk a little bit about myself and some of the things that I've decided to do. So if you've been following me for a while, I did a video about 2 weeks ago that talked about why I rarely wear a face full of makeup. Because of my journey, I feel, I don't need it, just going natural, everything like that. But I was also talking about a formal event that I had to go to, which was the reason that I put the makeup on. So basically, when I went to the formal event, before that time, I had a little bit of wine. So by the time I got to the event, I was totally out of it. Like, I don't even remember getting in the car and even going to the event, leaving the event or anything. I'm just very lucky that my best friend was with me and she helped me, because without her, I don't know what would happen. Now, it could have been because I didn't eat, but I will say that that wasn't the first time that I've been out of it, going to events, out of it going to the club, out of it going wherever, using substances. Now, in my case, it was alcohol, but substances can be anything from alcohol, drugs, whatever, the substance a person uses. But I just found it really crazy. Like, first of all, I didn't remember. Second of all, I threw up everywhere. I couldn't even drive home. Like, I woke up and I was just in the car like a mess. Woke up crying, and I just was very upset because I couldn't believe that it happened. It had been a while since I got messed up like that. Maybe a lot of months, but it shocked me that happened. So with that being said, I came to a resolution, I guess I'll say, and that resolution is that from now on I want to lead a sober lifestyle, meaning not using any sort of substances, whatever it may be, not just on a recreational basis or any sort of basis. Yes, you heard me right. So I've decided not to use any sort of substances going forward, whether it be on a recreational basis or just to do it, because I'm going through a transitional period in my life. I'm going from a materialistic worldview to a more spiritual worldview, and I just feel that would be the best thing for me, because as I look back over my life, ever since I've been an adult, I've just always used it, like hanging out with the girls, we just having fun. That's just a way to have fun. And it's just like, I think about all of the times that I've done some really stupid things. And it's crazy. I know everything happens for a reason, and I did those things to get me to the point that I'm at now, but I know now that I'm conscious of how it's affecting me and making me do those stupid things, I shouldn't do it anymore. Another thing is, like, when I think deeper and think from a different perspective of why I was even doing it. First of all, just doing it because it was a cool thing to do. In today's society, it's just something that's done. Like, you hear it all over the media. You always see someone doing it. No matter where you go, if it's somewhere where you're going to turn up, somebody's going to have some sort of substances, and that's just what they need to have a good time. But I just don't need that anymore. And I think about why I was even doing it in the first place. Again, from an even deeper perspective. And it's like, a lot of times when I was, using substances and things like that, it's just, I was not really happy in the direction that my life was going. And the substances kind of was an outlet for me to deal with the pain of not being happy with myself and how things were going in my life. Instead of just dealing with the problems and getting through them. And that really was a big eye-opener for me, because it's like, why do I need that? If it's something going on in my life, something I'm not happy with, the only way that it's going to change is for me to physically go through the problems, get through them on my own, and not deal with a substance. A substance is only going to make you forget about it for a period of time. It's not going to change the fact that the issues are still there. And that was just something that really hit hard for me. When I was in the car 2 weeks ago, I just cried. Because I couldn't believe, first of all, that I had even got so messed up at that point that I couldn't even remember anything. And it just hurt me, because it's like, I know I need to do better. I'm a mom. I'm a leader. I do a lot of good things in the community, and just for those who are less fortunate. And I have to be the change that I want to see in the world. And with that being said, I can't sit around and do the same things of the world. I have to be a different person. So that's just the point that I'm at now. And it feels refreshing, but it's also kind of hard, because I'm so used to, if I have a hard day or anything, just using substances. And I know a lot of people that I hang around with, that I know, do the same thing. If there's something hard going on, instead of dealing with it, you just use a substance. And I just come to tell you, like, it's not something that you have to do. Of course, you have to come to the conclusion yourself to stop and actually deal with the things that are going on, and that'll make your life better. But it's definitely a journey, I'll say. I feel refreshed, though. I really feel refreshed, and also, I don't know, kind of weird, I guess, because it's like, I can't even believe that I'm even coming on here and sharing that and saying that to you guys. But I just felt like someone, somewhere, maybe going through some things, and you may be using substances, whatever your substance may be. That's why I use the word substance. I didn't want to put it on a certain type of thing that can be addictive. It can be anything. So if that's you, deal with what's going on. Think about why you're really doing this. Think about what's really going on that's really making you want to do this. And you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. I feel so much happiness from deciding to change that in my life. Like, I feel so much better, and I'm just really excited about what's to come. I feel happy that I was even able to make that conclusion, see what's going on, and to really change that about myself. But that's about it. I don't want to just rant on forever. I just want to come in and share that with you guys. So now your girl is sober, always. And as always, I do appreciate everyone for taking the time out to even watch this video. If you have anything to say about the video, if anything resonated with you or if you didn't like it, feel free to comment below. Please subscribe to my channel. If you're new, it would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl.